Hello guys, and welcome to my new playthrough of Regeria Hope. So I'm going to be playing this to take a little short break from Don't Take It Personally Babe. It's just a story before I move on to my next run through of it. This will be quick and kind of easy, I think, because there's only one case to this game so far. It's already been funded, but they still need time to work on the next cases. Next case is like coming out at the end of October. So what I hear from this is this is basically a ripoff of Phoenix Strike games. Not to say that I hate it. I haven't played it at all. I love Phoenix Strike games. Actually, I love the logic, and I just love it because I'm a very logical person, and that's my zone. This one, I hope, is something a little similar, but also different. There are some ways this game is different, and I'll be showing you that. So, let's start. There's also voice acting in this. Okay, thank you. But the narrator does not have a voice, I don't think, so I'll be doing that. This version of Regeria Hope has screen animations, which may very slow. Okay. If you have a slow computer on your phone, you want to turn the setting. You won't miss anything in terms of clues, and you will have a more enjoyable experience. The setting can be changed from preference menu screen. I don't have a slow computer actually, so yeah. Oh yeah, warning. If you haven't seen the beginning, this is the warning, because this may, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another night of Mystery with Regeria Hope. You have a past with epileptic seizures, then you might want to keep an open mind to this. July 9th, 9 o'clock p.m., 2099. So this is in the future, which the Phoenix Strike games, they take place in 2016 and so on and so forth. This one takes place in 2099, so on and so forth. Podunk City Hall, Grand Ballroom, USA. You know those boring wedding videos that newlyweds force their friends to watch after a wedding? Don't worry, this one isn't boring, but someone isn't living happily ever after. I already seen this part. I thought it was obvious at first. The piano, it's like da 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 da. I bet that wasn't the reception she was planning for. My God. July 17th. Wait, this is like math. Don't fail me now. 8 days after the murder. What? 9 a.m. 2099. Podunk City Court. Waiting Room 2, USA. The art here is really good, though. Don't I have voice acting? Oh, is it just the objection? Okay. Oh my word. Oh my word. I'm going to be late. Stop knocking. This is my... Oh wait, this is your shoes. This is my first murder case and I'm going to be late. I'm a defense lawyer. I can't let my client down before the court is in session. I don't want a voice act though. Oh, Regeria, how nice of you to finally join us. I was having a rather mundane chat with this fellow here. We were thinking if you were any later, he was going to die. Thanks. Just joking, dear. I knew you would show up. So, did you remember to read over the case files last night? Do you remember the name of our poor client? About that. I just want to ask, what century do you think you're living in? You're in the far future, both of you. And you speak... Oh my God. I did read the case files, but in my rush to get here, I've forgotten everything. It's okay, dear. This is your first murder case, so I'll give you a little leeway. You can have your case files on you. I can see you have your case files on you. Yay. Okay. Oh my god. This describes the murder of Victoria Timms by Brock and Hart. The victim was poisoned by potassium cyanide, found on a wine glass at the scene. This glass was Victoria Timms. This was the glass Victoria Timms drank from that fateful night. Tests on the glass denote traces of potassium cyanide. Currently, the most probable murder weapon. The wine bottle that was poured into Victoria Timms' wine glass. Tests done on the wine found nothing. This will describes all the money that will go to someone called Jordan Deed. It hasn't been updated in over 5 years. There is no mention of Brock and Hart in this document. I don't know what to do. There's only 4 of those. I'm so confused, so... Why not open them up, or have you just remembered them just now? Please tell me the name of our client today. Errol Ed Need. Brock and Bones. Oh, great. So, Brock, say hi to the pretty lady. Oh my god. I prefer you when you look like you were at the reception. What's up with this Hawaiian getup? Hi, lady. That is not pretty as my darling dear. That's rude. Oh, why does she have to die? I'm going to die too. Give me the guilty verdict. Bravo. So the government gave us another crazy one. Not us, dear. You. Today is your first day as a fully fledged government-appointed defense lawyer. Yep. I was just getting settled. And now you remind me it's my first day? This is your first case? Great, I'm gonna be seeing my wife soon. Rude? I don't even know. I am a better lawyer than I look. I'm not even a lawyer, but... Don't worry, dear. I'll be there with you. Just wanted to congratulate you after your hard work. Great. Thanks. I don't care if the court will kill you. I will slice your head off. Why would anyone do this to her? Why kill anyone? She can't hurt anyone. Because she had a will? You know, maybe you should be thinking. I already hate my client. Ugh. That's what we're here to find out today, Brock. We're going to prove that it couldn't have been you. So let's go run through evidence of how to exhibit evidence in court. There will be times where people in court will want to show you evidence to back up your claims, or to prove motives. Etc. But I'm sure I'm boring a fully fledged government appointed defense lawyer like you. I really hate everyone in this game. I can't reach that high, actually. Any help you can give me would be great. This is my first court case. I expect voice acting. I expect to do a reading for me. My voice is still cracky after waking up, but... Okay, dear, I'll jog your memory. You've seen the case files before. You should try exhibiting some evidence before we get out in front of the TV cameras and reporters. So, what do you want me to exhibit now? How about you present the murder weapon to me? Are you kidding me? They couldn't even find the murder weapon yet. They did know what they certainly consider to be the murder weapon, but I want you to prove to me that you know what it is. How about I go check your case files and present the evidence to me, just like you would in court? It'll be good to get some practice in the trial before the trial. Use your big lawyer voice. Oh my god.
Have at you!
Oh yeah, that's the voice acting. Oh my god. I forgot she says have at you, and it's... What century do you live in? God, woman. You're still in the 21st century. It's almost a year before the 22nd. Great, I think you got the hang of this, Regeria. Now, let's try practicing what you'll be doing in court. I'm going to make a few statements, and you'll need to find a statement that is false. Okay, so testimonies. When you do, present to me the evidence that proves me wrong, the same way you presented evidence to me before. A defendant is broken heart. The bottle one... No. Regeria, one of my statements was a lie. Once you find it, present the evidence that proves it was a lie to me. It is a lie to me. Our defendant is broken heart. Yeah, I guess the wine bottle, because it wasn't... Oh my god. I think you're ready for prime time now, Regeria. And that shout. Have you been practicing? It certainly startled the guard. It's startling me. I think, although they're always shouting and screaming, it's just a little startling when you don't hear an objection, like I'm used to with Phoenix Wright games, but okay. Guard, hello. I wasn't that scared. Anyway, Mr. Hart, come with me. Fuck you. See you in court. He always wanted to say that. Brock, wait! We still have to sort out your testimony for the court. Oh, I almost forgot. Guard, could I have a sec? Sure, why not? Not like this case will take very long anyway. Thanks, dude. I can give you a few moments before you're sentenced to hang. Everyone's just a jerk, but I get you when you say, yeah, I would hang him too. I would hang him right now. Thanks, I think. When you come crying to me, thank you, I'm gonna slap you. Don't doubt someone like me. I'm the one playing here, do not doubt me. Brock, we need to focus. I'm gonna write out your testimony. I need you to repeat the testimony that I read, word for word. How could anyone believe that I could poison my wife? This is my wedding day, the most important day of my life. Marrying the woman of my dreams. The lady when murder would be... Excuse me? Okay. If she died, what was I supposed to get away with? Well, what was I supposed to do to get away with it? I didn't know the wine was poison. All I was thinking about was thinking of Victoria telling Wyatt. Why can't I continue? What? Oh. But I hit the space... Oh my god. It seems you have most of this under control, Regeria. I really have to click for it. Is there anything you'd like me to explain about testimony prep? I don't know what I'm doing, actually. Even though I've worked on this overnight, more help can't hurt. Of course, I'll explain how the testimony prep works. This sheet shows exactly what your witness will say when it's time to testify arrives. You can change what the witness will say. Any statement that the checkbox has a checkbox next to it can be omitted. If the box is not checked, the statement will not be passed. Any statement with an arrow next to it can be swapped. Check the statement for any errors. Make sure your witness doesn't say anything that you will regret. Fuck! If she died, what was I supposed to... What? No, do not say that. If she died, what was I supposed to do to get away with it? The second one establishes how he loves his wife. If she died, what was I supposed to do to get away with it? Do you mean what you're gonna get out of it? I think this is fine. I think. Maybe? Brock, do you think you can handle this? No, you can't. It's like how you say I can't handle being a lawyer. So fuck you. Yes, I can memorize this. See you in the testimony stand. Come with me, Brock. Slice him while you're at it. Like you should use the back of your hand and just cut the back of his neck. Only you can't cut it, just knock him out. That's everything then. So now that you're all sorted out, it's time to say hello to the cameras. What? This is when we allowed cameras in the courtroom. Holy fuck. Miss Hope, how does your client feel about this being your first case? He doubts me. My client knows that he's got the best defense lawyer possible. Miss Hope, you realize this is an open and shut case, right? Okay, I imagine her with a Southerner accent. So I'm so sorry if I offend you, because I can't do accents that well. No case is always as it seems. That's right, we intend to bring that to light today. Regeria, we really must be going. But they have a video showing the murder, and your client putting the poison in the glass. Huh? And we're here today to make sure that our client has the real truth uncovered from that video. Miss Hope, one more question. I can't do a Southern accent, Jesus. Sorry, that's all I have time for. Miss Hope, how long do you think this case will last before your client is pronounced guilty? 1 hour, 30 minutes. Bye. That was quite enough for that. Time to head to our bench. I forgot to look at the morale stuff. Yeah, future. Damn press always messing with lawyers' heads to get a sound bite out of them. You've handled yourself well out there. Oof, it doesn't feel like it. If that video is shown in court, we have no chance. We might as well just go home. Look, don't let it get to you. There are only 2 things that keep you alive out there in the courtroom are your belief in your client's innocent and your own confidence. You better not die in the next case, because spoiler, that's what happened to Phoenix Wright. Actually, Phoenix Wright games is always a murder, so what am I saying? It's not a spoiler. Ugh. It's only a spoiler if you know what I'm talking about. When either of you... we're reaching 20 minutes, but whatever. When either of those go, you might as well just leave the courtroom, because the judge won't listen to a thing you say. Right now, you have both of those, so keep smiling and have hope, Hope. Right you are. Right you are. Without hope, our client has nothing. Oh dear, that's all the pep talk I could give you for now. Just know I'll be by your side throughout the trial. Everyone, to your places. July 17th, 9:15 a.m., 2019, 99. Podunk City Courtroom for USA. Oh dear, my dear. It looks like the DA assigned his best prosecutor to this trial. Hi. Say hello to Artemis Narcissus, whatever. Rhea. What? Oh, Regeria, yeah. Rhea. So you're the silly little girl they signed up for this case, eh? Artie, I've been waiting a long time. I've been waiting for this time. I'll see you in court. But we're already here, silly. You are meant to say that before we get into the courtroom. Damn it, she beats me and they come back again. You know her? Yeah, I'll explain later. All rise. Courtroom bell commence, yeah. All rise for the Honorable Judge Richard Bust. What a nice gavel. Be seated. Today we are here to pass judgment on Mr. Brocken Hart, charged with the murder of Miss Victoria Timms. Does the prosecution have everything in order? Isn't she on the right? Oh, is this from the judge? Yeah, this is from the judge's point of view. Sorry. Indeed, Your Honor. All I have to say is this case will take less than 1 hour. I'll even set a timer. Yeah, that's the different part. As a timer. If that timer reaches 0, I'll consider this trial over and leave the courtroom. Just so you know, that's an actual hour. Judge, you might as well just pronounce the defendant guilty by then. Agreed. We got a nice turkey sandwich waiting for me when I get back to my office. Let me know that when the timer finishes. Let me know when that timer finishes, won't you? As you wish. What the heck just happened? Yeah, that just happened. Not much we can do about it other than prove our client innocent under an hour. An hour? That's ridiculous. Quiet, we don't have the time. Aramis, in the interest of making this fair, I think we should have the timer count down when the defense needs to make an action. Great! And to make it fair for us and my stomach, let's shorten it to 10 minutes. Righto, Judge. Okay, with that item dealt with, defense, your opening statement? No, the prosecutor's having an opening statement. We welcome the challenge of proving our client is innocent in under 10 minutes. And I know that won't be a challenge, considering he is, without a doubt, innocent. Very well. It is time to have our client, our chief officer at the scene, describe the facts as they currently stand. Come to think of it, it'll be good to see how the detective currently sees the case. Detective Hawkshaw, please describe the facts of this murder. Hello there. I'm still not drawn to you. Yes, sir. The defendant, Brockenhart. So you had the Southern Western accent, whatever. Murdered the victim, Victoria Timms, using poison found in the bottle on the scene of the crime. Using poison found in the bottle. The defendant poisoned a glass of wine during the wedding reception and the victim drank it. Death was immediate after drinking the poison. I'll use the video of the murder to demonstrate exactly how the murder happened. So you're just missing H's. Oh look, my morale's going down. It's the first thing that they're showing. I gotta have hope. There must be something wrong with that tape. I'll start the video. Here's the waiter here's where the waiter brings the wine out. Here's where the defendant puts the poison into the wine glass. Psst, psst, Regeria, my dear, does something look odd to you there? Not really, but I think so, but what can I do about it? Thanks. If there's anything that looks odd to you, you can try and interrupt, allowing you to object to evidence as it's being presented, or same as that they are being made. Okay, I'll give it a shot if there's anything I see an issue with. I'll continue if there's nothing the defense has to say. Oh my god, really? I have to interrupt?
Objection.
There is nothing showing the defendant putting the poison in the wine glass at the moment of time. It looks like the defendant is only covering the wine glass. Looks like the new kid is a live one.
Obiezione.
Are you French or something? Objezione. Irrelevant. All evidence we have Oh my god. All evidence we have points to this type is brought when Brock puts the poison in the wine glass. The defense is simply trying to confuse the facts. While the evidence points to Brock poisoning the wine glass, I don't see that happening in this video. Okay, back to the video. After Brock poured the wine, he gives it to his wife, and she drinks it. Everyone laughing around and having a good time, and then she gets up to give a speech. That it's not immediate, is it? Then passes out. Death comes soon after, as her lungs seizes and she stops breathing. This is where the video ends. Upon seeing her death, the local officer present at the wedding shut the area down, preventing all attendees from leaving or accessing the cloakroom to avoid any missing evidence. So guests couldn't access the cloakroom straight after the murder was committed. I guess I better update my case files. Thanks, dude. Thank you, Officer Shaw. I'll be asking you to testify about the motive for the murder soon. Judge, you can see that the video shows the defendant has the means and the ability to poison the victim.
Objection!
The video doesn't show that the defendant had any way to poison the glass. I love your objection, Miss Artemis. Au contraire. She is French. Hi, Frenchie. Au contraire. I can't even speak French. Au contraire, Ria. Here's your proof of the defendant's guilt. We found this poison in Brock's coat during the lockdown of a wedding reception. What the fuck? What? How the heck was Artemis able to find that? That's not in my case files. I better add it now. Poison, thanks. Regeria, I hope you aren't too worried about this, my dear. Are you kidding me? We got no chance. Look at Artemis. She got the judge eating evidence out of her hand. Have hope. Have some hope, Hope. This is just a bunch of bluster. There's already been 2 major things wrong with their interpretation of the evidence. What? Are they lying? Not. Exactly. I wouldn't say that. It's just in their best interest to provide the facts in a way to make your defendant look guilty. It's your job to poke the holes in the facts that the prosecution provides. I get that, but how can I do that? And when? You already know about interrupting, so try that sometime. And I'm sure that I'll be able to tell you about the other way soon. Hang tight, Hope. Officer I might as well read the case files, I don't care. I don't want to do voices anymore. This is the coat Brock was wearing on the night. This is found in the coat check-in. The video allegedly shows Brock poisoning Victoria. Funny, this stuff smells like almonds. Is that what potassium cyanide smells like? So this will show me the video again. I don't want to see the video again, though. Officer Shell, it's time that you've come to testify about why the defendant killed the victim. Of course, ma'am. It's simple, really. Victoria Timms had a great wad of money. When Victoria died... No! Brock would have inherited that fat stack. No, he wouldn't. This doesn't sound right. It's not. You need to prove that there's something wrong with this testimony. I got it. I'll show him. Well, here goes nothing. Testimony engaged. Wow. Oh my god. It's simple, really. They meant a great lot of money. When Victoria died, no he wouldn't. No he wouldn't. Fuck you. It will go to Jordan Deed.
How about you?
Oh yeah, that too. Impossible, Officer Shaw. How sure are you? Pretty sure. I mean, that looks like it was the motive too.
Objection.
Did you even read the victim's will? No, it just seemed that the obvious reason for it.
Objection.
Brock isn't even mentioned on the will. And the last time the will was updated was over 5 years ago. Everything was going towards some guy called Jordan Deed. The defendant is not even mentioned. Your Honor, I love I move to strike all statements from this witness off the record. Thanks. Huh. Let's talk. I'm gonna stop it here because I can't take it anymore. I will be continuing this and finishing this case, but it's going so slowly, so yeah. Les Choc. And I love doing Artemis's Frenchy accent things. Hey, hey, da da do 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 do. I'll see you guys in the next part of Regeria Hope. And I hope to see you guys when it comes out. I think that will be Friday. So see you guys on Friday. Bye!